Rather than get lost in regulatory definitions, I think the question, what is the customer actually vulnerable to, is a lot more helpful. And there's three very brief reasons for that. Firstly, the regulator, the FCA, talks a lot about the drivers of vulnerability: life events, health conditions, financial resilience, financial capability. However, these are the causes of vulnerability. They're not what actually customers are vulnerable to. They don't tell us about harm. They don't tell us about detriment or pain that customers may face. And when I talk about detriment, I'm talking about things like financial difficulty, maybe can't use a product or service, maybe poor decision making, unable to protect your interests, maybe even isolation or hunger, if you want to take it, or addiction, you want to take it to that point. Now, causes alone don't tell us about the negative outcomes a customer might face or what action we might need to take to overcome them. So in other words, what makes someone vulnerable is not always the same as what they're vulnerable to. And we always have to bear that in mind, because if we can identify and understand what harm, detriment, or disadvantage a customer is exposed to, then helping them is going to be a lot easier.